All right, let's talk about this Vanguards update. So, as we all know, Anime Vanguards released another update, update 1.5, and it took about a month to get here. And I'm just gonna cut to the chase. It's not a good update. Okay, first things first, we're gonna talk about the new banner. An exclusive banner is always a cool idea. I always liked it. Now let's look at these rates. So we have a new Vanguard rarity character, Diavolo, and he's a 0.005% chance to get. So not many people are going to get him. And I understand that he's rare. People are going to be looking for him. He's going to be very strong, but 0.005%, are you kidding me? And then below that is 0.5% for a secret Igris skin, which increases the damage dealt in the new raid. Skins are always a cool addition. I love them in anime adventures when you would apply skins and you'd get bonus candy or more damage or whatever it is. So I thought it was a good idea. Now let's look at the exclusive units. This is what everyone cares about, right? They want to get the 3 new units. It's a 0.5% chance, which is rare. It's very difficult to get. And pity for it is 400 summons. Now, let's do a little bit of math here, okay? So I've heard arguments that the most you can get from the new raid, if you choose all the modifiers that you can, is about 3 10 summons in this game. 3 10 summons is 4,500 of these spirit shards or spirit crystals, whatever they're called. Now, just for the sake of argument purposes, let's just round that to 5,000. Let's say you can get 5,000 a run. 5,000 is still 33 summons. So it also takes 30 minutes to complete an infinite run. So 30 minutes for 33 summons, which means in an hour, you're getting 66 summons at the most. And this is being gracious, at the most 66 summons, okay? Now you need 400 summons to get the pity, right? So how many hours is that? So that would be 6 hours of manually grinding this thing non-stop to be able to get enough of your spirits to hit the pity. And that's on the high end. That's for people who have a good team with all monarch units, really strong characters, and can handle doing every single modifier that gives you increased drop chances and drop amounts, okay? So at the most, you're able to get it in 6 hours. Now, that's great because, I mean, 6 hours realistically isn't that bad. If you put it in an hour every day for a week, you get a new unit. But that's still kind of ridiculous in my opinion. If you look at the index, there's 1, 2, 3 units. And what's this? This isn't a unit. This isn't a unit. This is a skin. A skin for Haruka Rin. Now, that means that there's a chance that you, as a player, manually grind this new event for 6 hours to hit pity. And there's a chance you'll get a skin out of it. Not even a unit, a skin. There's a chance that you'll get a skin out of it, which I think is a horrible idea. I think it's so dumb that they did that. They should have put the skin in the mythic category. It's so dumb. It makes no sense. This update is so chopped. So you'd have to go to pity for 6 hours of manually grinding this infinite stage that takes 30 minutes every time. 6 hours. You have to do 12 of these to get it. And it's just not, it's not fair. It's not good. It's just not enough. You're not getting enough out of this. This update's not good. It's just not good. At the most, you're grinding 6 hours, and most people aren't going to be able to do the most, so it's going to be around 10-ish hours of grinding. 10-ish hours of grinding to hit pity. And if you want all 3 units, that's 30 hours. And if you get the skin on one of them, that adds another 10 hours to your thing. So 40 hours. Maximum 40 hours of grinding. Minimum 24 hours of grinding. All manual, by the way, because you cannot macro the stage. It's ridiculous, and people are mad. People are very mad in the Discord server. And do you know what the devs are doing? They're pretty much doing damage control. They're coping so hard. They're like, oh, you guys don't understand. 30 minutes is 2 10 summons. That's really good. If 30 minutes is 2 10 summons, it's literally 10 hours. 10 hours to get a new unit. 10 hours of manual grinding. No one's doing that except for diehards who have nothing to do with their time. And they're coping, saying that that's good. They're coping. It's not good. This update's not good, bro. They need to buff the chances or make it so that the summon is not 150. Instead, it's just 50. That would make it so much better. They can keep the rates how they are if they just make the amount 50 instead of 150 to summon. It's so bad. It's really not good. And they need to like have a reality check. They're cooked. This game is not, it's not doing well, bro. And now that Anime Adventures is coming out in like a month or so, 6 weeks, something like that, this game has no chance because they take 6 weeks to update. Like it's over for them, I think. It's just not worth it. It's not good. This update it's not it. This update's not it. The devs really need to step it up. And you know what? It's like they need to understand that, you know, the game isn't just manually grinding for 10 hours, 40 hours, 30 hours, 20 hours. Like, that's not fun. That's not content. They promised us more fun gameplay. They were like, we realize that people are macroing our game, so we are promising to release new things that are fun to play and what make you want to grind. None of the last 2 updates, 3 updates even, have given me anything that I want to grind, that I have joy in grinding. None of it is fun. and they're just coping so hard. These devs are coping harder than ever, bro. And don't even get me started on the drop chance for Granny over here. 1.5% chance, which sounds good, but it takes 30 minutes of completion. So 1.5% chance, right? That means you have to clear it 66 times to have that theoretical 100% chance that you should have gotten her. Like, you should get her in 66 clears. Now, 66 clears is 33 hours. It's 33 hours. For the theoretical probability of you getting her is 33 hours of playing this stage. So sure, maybe if you do 33 hours, you'll be able to get 3 units plus Granny. So maybe you'll finish the update if you're lucky enough. But, you know, 33 hours, are you serious? It's just not good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not good. It's really not. But that's it for me. Yeah, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, by the way. All right, bye-bye.